Welcome back to Metal Gear Monday, where there is a lot of excitement going on already. Looks like we've got to escape from these bad guys here. I thought I got past all that crap the last time around. Anyways, we have started off in a dire situation. We had the card knocked out of our hands, somebody shot the card right out of our hands, and now we don't have it. Boy, Revolver Ocelot just can't stop fucking things up, can he? My goodness. He fucked up with President Baker. Well, he didn't fuck up with President Baker. He killed the DARPA chief. He shot that damn thing out of our hands. He got his hand cut off. Just Revolver Ocelot sucks at everything. So, alright, anyways. Now we've got a problem. What the hell?
Snake, they've input both detonation codes. The only way to stop the launch now is to use the card key to re-input the codes. Find that key. It fell somewhere in that drainage ditch.
Okay, well that's certainly one take on it. Nastasha?
There is a big difference between conventional weapons and weapons of mass destruction. Conventional weapons are intended for use against military targets, but nuclear weapons are used against non-combatants. Nukes are designed to kill tens of thousands of innocent civilians in a flash. That is why nuclear weapons are so evil.
God, be subtle about it, why don't you? Master?
You lost the key? Hurry up and find it. They've already entered the detonation code. The only way to stop that launch is to lock the system by re-inputting the detonation codes.
Okay. And what does Otacon think of all this?
The terrorists are finished inputting the detonation codes. The only way to stop the launch now is to re-input the detonation codes to lock the detonation mechanism. You need that key to do it. Find that key, Snake. There's no other way.
Alright already, God, everybody was getting on our crap about that. So let's just go ahead and find the damn key. They said look in the drainage ditch, why the fuck not? Everything's jammed in here. I don't know where anything is. And do I have to worry about guys? Doesn't seem I have to. Is there a dude? No dudes. Okay. Man, oh man. Things are getting pretty hot. Stinger missile! But it's still not the way out. So wait, how do I get the hell out of here again? Oh, there's the ladder on the... Okay. God, I lost my bearings already. We're climbing all around and even on top of Rex. Alright, anybody around these parts? No? Okay. Let's just head on down. Just take our timely time going down. You know, you really don't have to restart the music every single time. So, okay. Gotta find that key. We haven't even spoken with Mei Ling. Mei Ling.
You caught Snake?
You just really do not care, do you?
Talk to you later, Snake.
Yeah, peace out, woman. My God. It's like she doesn't even know what's happening. So they knocked the key out into the drainage ditch. We've got to find that damn thing. Does a mine detector help? Why, yes it does, actually. Cool beans. No, we don't want to go that way. This way is where we want to go. Alright, so now we're in the radiation. We got it! Oh, nope, don't want to be down there. Okay, so that's a cool feature of the mine detector, is that it also locates items that are in the ditch. Certainly not worthwhile. So we got the key, guys. What do we do now?
You got the card key. Good. Now get back to the control room and use that key to re-input the PAL codes. Stop that launch.
You got it. Actually, that went one of two ways it could have gone. The other way is that a rat could have eaten the key, and we would have had to have found the rat and cut it open and got the key from it. So I'm glad we didn't have to kill any small animals on this episode. Very glad indeed. Alright, back to the room. We've got the PAL key, that's all we need, right? Shouldn't be a problem. We'll stop the launch. They certainly would have let this happen. And because I don't trust how things are laid out here, there could be a dude, I'm going to bring out my SOCOM. Is there still a Wanderer? Yes, there is. You know what? I see no reason not to use the same ass trick we used before. Damn it. Alright, that's fine. Just wait for dude to make his patrol. It would be nice if we could hold the sniper rifle here, you know? Maybe, just maybe, he's gone away? Nope, he's coming back. Okay. He's coming back on his patrol. Let's get out the sniper rifle. Hit up our benzos. And a thigh shot takes him down. And because it was a stealth kill, we get something from it. Yay! SOCOM bullets, yummy. And of course there are things. So a chaff grenade would not go amiss. Let's just equip the PAL key. Alright. Time to input code number 1.
PAL code number 1. Confirm. Awaiting PAL code number 2.
Okay, that takes care of PAL code number 1. Now, PAL number 2. Freeze the key.
Yep, freeze the key. Let's toss another chaff. So now we've got to take the key to a cold as fuck place. And the coldest place is where we fought Vulcan Raven, in the basement. Oh, for fuck's sake, you're serious? Damn it. Thank you. Ah, man. So we have to go all the way back to that frozen-ass sub-basement. Well, that's gonna be quite the trek. Let's just do what we gotta do. Now, I'm trying to think, are there any other bosses that we're supposed to fight? That would suck if we just got 5 rations for the whole rest of the game. Yeah, only 5 rations that we can use? That blows. I'll just put on the body armor. It's probably the safest way to go about doing things. Very odd that there's only 1 guard in this room, don't you think? And it's cool that you can also see the body armor on Snake when it's equipped. Let's unequip the SOCOM, and yep, you just switch off, and pretty cool. Pretty cool that it doesn't appear when you're not wearing it, but it does actually show up when you are. Don't have a whole lot to talk about today. And I don't even... Oh, yep. I really do have to worry about it. I was about to say, I don't even know if I have to worry about these guns. But yeah, you really gotta worry about them. Okay. Woo-wee. They will shoot the shit out of you. Oh, wow, and they got pits and everything. Don't stop there. Okay. So now... we just hang around in this section here until we see the PAL go blue. How we doing? I don't know if spending a certain amount of time in the area will, in an area where it's not cold, will cause it to go back to being regular. I don't know how that time frame works. But because you have to get it good and hot in the furnace as one of our next steps, then that's actually something that, you know, we might possibly have to worry about running through this place. I've never actually had it be an issue, however. It's never actually been of any concern. So just kind of hanging on to the PAL key. Nothing much to say. I don't know what I'm going to do after Metal Gear Solid is over, because I've never played any of the other games, and I don't really like doing blind runs on this channel. It's something that just, it feels to me like I'd be putting on a bad show, because I don't want to have a lot of time standing around like, what am I supposed to do? I don't know. You know, it's bad for me, it's bad for you guys, I wouldn't do it. Alright, it is completely cold as fudge now. So, we just go ahead and head back the way we came. Have our chaff grenades ready because we are going to need them. Watch out for the trapdoors. Toss the damn mine. And get shot anyways. Thanks a bunch. And chaff grenades are our best friends. We will be using them quite extensively, really. We use them there. We use them in the room. I don't dare really to take out a non-silenced weapon because that could sound the alarm. Just check that the key is still cold. Yes, it is. You gotta wonder how they were planning to do that when, you know, if situation was optimal. You know, it's like, well, we'll keep a freezer nearby, and we'll also keep a broiler oven nearby. You know, were they gonna set all that shit up in case, you know, just they were using it like normal people? That's what gets me about this, is what really was the game plan if you had to end up using the card in real life? Would those things have been there? Okay, dude's heading away.
What was that noise?
God damn it, we got Saw.
I heard it.
Alright. Just run to the top of Metal Gear, they can't follow you up. You're safe. See, little derp asses just kind of walking around there like, I didn't know what happened. So I guess we just do it all normal-like. Do it like we've been doing it. Except... let's just whip out the PSG-1. We should be able to get a shot on him as he's walking away. There we go. Chaff grenade. And we get a goodie for that. Yay. PSG-1 is really only useful one time in the game. And this, you know, 2 times, I guess. The first Sniper Wolf fight, and then this shit. There is totally a camera watching me right now. And it doesn't see shit.
Palcode number 2 confirmed. Awaiting Palcode number 3.
Okay, there goes PAL code number 2. Next comes PAL number 3. Warm the key.
And now we just go find the hottest place that we can find. Which, that would have to be the blast furnace. So I'm glad we don't have to head out through the blast furnace. are, you know, out of it anyways. We just got to go a little bit back. But, you know, I'm starting to worry a little bit about my supply of chaff grenades. And then homeboy over here, he's all patrolling. Really? FAMAS bullets, I can't do shit with those. Just get a little reload action going there. And then whip out my chaffs, because that's how we roll. Just walking across wrecks like that, that is so badass. We are the coolest, yo. Okay. Not much commentary from me here, really. Not a whole lot to talk about. I picked up a new vape kit at Walgreens, of all places, and, you know, for $50, it's actually pretty damn snazzy. I'm impressed at how they stepped up. They've been offering, at least at my local Walgreens, they've been offering the vape liquid, and now they actually have a kit, which, you know, to be fair, so far it's behaving quite a bit better than a lot of the other more expensive kits that I've bought. I suppose we could use Stinger missiles to take out these camera guns. That is an option. Oh, and more chaff grenades, I'm so happy. That is a godsend. And now they got dudes patrolling in here. Good God almighty. No big deal, though. And now we gotta take a ride up the elevator. Wait, why don't I trust this situation? Let me just top up. Never miss a moment to fill up your supplies. Yeah. Crows, crows, crows. Don't try to peck at me, bastard. Little fucker took a swing at me. And just to make the time interesting, Otacon?
Somewhere warm? What about the blast furnace? But the problem is, if you go through a cold place on the way back, the card key might change shape. You need to hurry on the way back. That key is actually an IC card. Its connector pins and main body are made of a shape memory alloy. It's designed so that unless it's been changed to the correct shape, it won't be recognized by the PAL code input terminal in the control room, and the detonation code won't be entered.
Fair enough. Alright, so just the elevator ride. Let's do our exercises. Hoo-hoo-wah! Hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-wah! Yeah. Well, punch and kick master. Interesting that it changes your direction a bit. Yeah, you inch forward a little bit, and sometimes you change a little bit of direction. What?
Snake.
What up, Master?
It's about Naomi Hunter.
Then you should talk to the Colonel. He's looking into it.
Turn your monitor off.
Okay, it's off. No one else can hear us. Go ahead.
Sorry, but I didn't want the Colonel to hear.
Okay, so what's up?
I've got a good friend in the Pentagon.
Yeah?
He's the one who told me about it. It looks like the DIA recently developed a new type of assassination weapon.
An assassination weapon?
Snake, have you ever heard of something called Fox Dye?
No. Fox Dye. Liquid and the others were talking about it.
Yeah. It's some kind of virus that targets specific people. I don't know all the details, but...
What are you trying to say?
It's too similar.
What is?
The cause of death. Didn't the Arms Tech president and the DARPA chief, I mean, Decoy Octopus, die of something that looked like a heart attack?
Yeah?
Well, Apparently, fox dye kills its victims by simulating a heart attack.
No. You're telling me that Naomi was behind it?
Snake, try to remember. Did Naomi give you some kind of injection?
Nanomachines.
She was in the best position to have done it, but I don't know what her motive was.
Does the Colonel know?
I'm not sure. But he still hasn't questioned her.
Okay, I'll ask him myself. Colonel, what's new with the Naomi situation?
I just placed Naomi under arrest.
Arrest?
She was sending coded messages towards the Alaskan base. I didn't want to believe it, but she must be working with the terrorists.
Are you sure?
I'm afraid so. She's being interrogated now.
What kind of interrogation?
Well, I'd like to avoid the rough stuff, but we don't even have any sodium pentothal here.
Call me if you find out anything.
So it's true, isn't it?
Naomi, I can't believe it.
That means the fox dye vaccine must be around somewhere.
Listen, I've got bigger things to worry about.
But Snake, you might be infected too, you know.
All I can do is leave it up to the Colonel.
So yeah, Naomi injected us with some kind of stuff that is a targeted virus that kills people. Only people you want it to kill, though. Very, very interesting. Very interesting indeed. Oh, would you not? Could you perhaps refrain? It would be ever so nice if you would lay off that shit. It's a big pain in the ass that everything is jammed here. We got Master whispering things in our ear. Master Miller, he's all, yeah, Naomi's a bitch. It's just too much to think about here, guys. God damn. You gonna get called again? On this ride? PAL key looks like it's still cold, so I think you get a pretty long hang time with the PAL key, actually. You don't get a huge amount of time that you have to worry about it, because once it's hot or cold, it's hot or cold, and it would take, you know, quite a lot of the opposite amount, you know, quite a lot of the opposite temperature to affect it. And that opened without us even having to worry about our code, our card, our PAL card. Alright, so now we're in the furnace. Now, I don't know if we have to stand up real close to the lava or what. I'm just going to do that. PAL key is now back to regular shape. And just a few moments here, we'll have it hot. So I'm just going to go ahead and skip to that. And now the key is all roasty, toasty, and hot, as you can see. So it's on our way back to the control room. And I think we've got enough chaff grenades that we should be just fine. So back down the elevator. Elevator go down the hole. I don't know if anybody remembers Plucky Duck from Tiny Toons. Does that ring a bell to anyone? Anyone even talk to me? I'm just talking to myself. Yeah, that's what's happening. Doot-dee-doot-dee-doo. Still hot. La 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 la. Running laps. Running laps. So the next thing is we've got to get the card key through the cold room as fast as possible. Now, I don't know if we have to actually worry at all about the guys. If, you know, if we're just badass enough to walk right by them and ignore them. It would be nice if that were the case. If we can just kind of skip by the dudes and not even have to think about it. Now, even if we get saw, whatever, no big deal. And are we going to get another call? Is there going to be another expository call? Run around the cross. Do not touch the cross. The cross is lava. I think this section of things takes longer on purpose. Oh, look at that.
Snake, Can you hear me? It's Naomi.
Naomi? What the hell?
Campbell and the others are busy right now. I'm on a different codec.
Naomi, is what the Colonel says true?
Yes. But not everything I said was a lie.
Who are you?
I don't know myself. I don't know my real name or even what my parents looked like. I bought all my identification. But my reason for getting into genetics was true.
'Cause you want to know yourself, right?
That's right. I want to know where I came from. My age, my race, anything.
Naomi.
I was found in Rhodesia sometime in the 80s. A dirty little orphan.
Rhodesia? What's now known as Zimbabwe?
Yes. Rhodesia was owned by England until 1965, and there were lots of Indian laborers around. That's probably where I got my skin color from, but I'm not even sure about that.
Naomi, you're too worried about the past. Isn't it enough to understand who you are now?
Understand who I am now? Why should I? No one else tries to understand me. I was alone for so long, until I met my big brother. And him.
Your big brother?
Yes. Frank Yeager.
What?
He was a young soldier when he picked me up near the Zambezi River. I was half dead from starvation, and he shared his rations with me. Yes, Frank Yeager. The man who you destroyed was my brother and my only family.
No. Gray Fox?
We survived that hell together, Frank and I. He protected me. He's my one connection. The only connection I have to my past.
And he brought you back to America?
No. I was in Mozambique when he came.
Who is he? You mean Big Boss?
Yes. He brought us to this land of freedom, this America. And then he and my brother went back to Africa to continue the war. And that's when it happened. You killed my benefactor and sent my brother home a cripple. I vowed revenge and joined Foxhound. I knew it was my best chance to meet you, and I prayed for the day that I would.
So, were your prayers answered?
Yes. I waited 2 long years.
To kill me? Is that all you cared about?
Yes. That's right. 2 years. You were all I thought about for 2 long years. Like some kind of twisted obsession.
Do you still hate me?
Not exactly. I was partly wrong about you.
What about Liquid and the others?
I'll have my revenge on them too.
Naomi, you didn't kill that doctor too, did you? The one that used Gray Fox for his genome experiments?
Dr. Clark? No. That was my brother. Afterwards, I covered it up and helped him hide out.
So that ninja, I mean Gray Fox, he's come here to kill me?
I don't think so. I think he just came here to fight you. I wasn't sure before, but now I think I understand. A final battle with you. That's all he lives for. I'm sure of it.
Fox? No. Naomi, tell me something.
About Fox Die? Fox Die is a type of retrovirus that targets and kills only specific people. First, it infects the macrophages in the victim's body. Fox Die contains smart enzymes created through protein engineering. They're programmed to respond to specific genetic patterns in the cells.
Those enzymes recognize the target's DNA?
Right. They respond by becoming active and using the macrophages. They begin creating TNF-epsilon.
Huh?
It's a type of cytokine, a peptide which causes cells to die. The TNF-epsilon is carried along the bloodstream to the heart, where they attach to the TNF receptors in the heart cells.
And then they cause a heart attack?
The heart cells suffer a shock and undergo an extreme apoptosis. Then, the victim dies.
Apoptosis? You mean the heart cells commit suicide? Naomi,
What?
you must have programmed that thing to kill me too, right? Do I still have time? Naomi, I don't blame you for wanting me dead, but I can't go yet. I still have a job to do.
Listen, Snake. I'm not the one who made the decision to use Fox Dye.
Huh? You weren't?
No. You were injected with Fox Dye as a part of this operation. I just wanted to let you know that. No, that's not the whole truth.
Huh?
The real thing I wanted to tell you was... Snake,
Hey, what are you doing?
Snake!
Naomi!
Snake, I can't allow Naomi to make any more unauthorized transmissions.
What?
Naomi's been removed from this operation.
What happened to Naomi? What did she mean when she said that Fox Dye was a part of this operation? Colonel, let me talk to her.
I won't. She's under arrest.
Colonel, you double-crossed me.
Snake, there's no time for that. Right now, your job is to stop Metal Gear. Okay, Snake?
Well, damn. Pseudoscience babble. Heart attack. And Naomi was about to tell us something that sounded suspiciously like I... I'll let you guys fill in the blanks. But, wow, that would be awkward if just after a couple minutes she, L-words us. That'd be really awkward. Like, wow, I got 5 girlfriends on this trip. Okay, so we do not have time to be fucking around here. We have got to get through this room. So, let's just cut up the middle here. And we're out. Good. Card still hot? Yes, it is. Let's just go ahead and toss our chaff. Good times. And let's get this mission completed. Alright, PAL key still nice and hot. I'll keep it equipped just to keep it that way. I don't know if it's actually hot. I mean, it would make sense if it's changed shape due to its heat. Then, it should be kind of warm to the touch, So, were they meant to handle that with tongs? I don't know. This just seems a little weird. I mean, yeah, it's all part of the game, but come on. Allow me to have my little weird theories. Call question upon the whole nature of life, the universe, and all that shit. Let's head on down. And now we've got to worry about Dude Man again. And another diazepam. Damn it. Missed our chance. Let's just run at it. Maybe we can manage to skip that guy. Yep. I don't think he can follow us up here. I think that we're in an instanced little area here. Yes, we are. One last chaff. And now we end it. Put in the last code.
PAL code number 3 confirmed. PAL code entry complete.
It's a trap!
Detonation code activated.
No, why?
Ready for launch.
I deactivated it.
We've been had.
Thank you, Snake. Now the detonation code is completed. Nothing can stop Metal Gear now.
Master, what's going on?
You found the key, and even activated the warhead for us, too. I really must express my gratitude. Sorry to have involved you in that silly shape memory alloy business.
What are you talking about?
We weren't able to learn the DARPA chief's code, Even with Mantis' psychic powers, he couldn't read his mind. Then Ocelot accidentally killed him during the interrogation. In other words, we weren't able to launch the nuclear device, and we were all getting a little worried. Without the threat of a nuclear strike, our demands would never be met.
What do you mean?
Without the detonation codes, we had to find some other way. That's when we decided you might prove useful, Snake.
What?
First, I thought we might get the information from you, Snake, so I had Decoy Octopus disguise himself as the DARPA chief. Unfortunately, Octopus didn't survive the encounter, thanks to Fox Die.
You mean you had this plan from the beginning, just to get me to input the detonation code?
Huh? You didn't think you made it this far by yourself, did you?
Who the hell are you?
In any case, the launch preparations are complete. Once the world glimpses the power of this weapon, the White House will have no choice but to surrender the Fox Die vaccine. To me, their ace in the hole is useless now.
Ace in the hole?
The Pentagon's plan to use you was already successful in the torture room. Snake, you're the only one who doesn't know. Ah, poor fool.
Who are you anyway?
I'll tell you everything you want to know. If you come where I am, that is.
Where are you?
Very close by.
Snake, that's not Master Miller.
Campbell, you're too late.
Master Miller's body was just discovered at his home. He's been dead for at least 3 days. I didn't know because my codec link with Master was cut off. But Mei Ling said his transmission signal was coming from inside the base.
So who is it?
Snake, you've been talking to...
Me, dear brother.
Liquid. How the...
You've served your purpose. You may die now.
We've been had! Oh, it's a trap. Oh my goodness. Well, we are now in a gas situation here. But we should be able to survive. Otacon, can you do something?
Snake, that's bulletproof glass. You can't break it with an ordinary weapon.
Can't you open the security lock here?
I'll try. Just hold on for a minute.
Alright, so it's just surviving for right now. Well, like I say, we got the gas mask on, and a free ration, so we should be fine. Went ahead and got ourselves topped up there. Hello.
I hacked into security. Snake, I'm opening the door.
Okay. So now, everything's just fine. So I think that's where we're going to leave it here. Just for right now, we're going to end the episode with having been trapped, duped, all that bad stuff. So anyways, I want to all thank you for watching, and please leave a like on this video and subscribe if you haven't already. Once again, my name is Alex, also known as Solanus Dracone, and this has been Metal Gear Monday. Thank you very much, and goodbye.